What's up, everybody? This is Big Herc with Prison Talk, and I want to say thank you to all of our fans for supporting our channel. And if you haven't subscribed to Fresh Out Life After the Penitentiary on YouTube, please do so, and check out our Instagram and our Twitter at FreshOutSeries, and keep clicking. One of the questions for one of our viewers was, what's going on in prison on the holidays? Is there anything different that takes place? Holidays in prison, you try to get into the spirit somewhat, in spite of all the circumstances. And what I mean by that is, guys are loading up on certain foods. They have special foods sometimes during the holidays. They have like a holiday commissary list where they might have things they normally don't carry that they have on commissary that you can order. And usually you partner up with a couple homies or your little group of friends, and you guys put in and you guys actually cook some holiday meals. And you try to bust some cool spreads so that way you feel like you have that family gathering atmosphere. The visiting for holidays sometimes is they add an extra day in there or so, or extra time, so that you can spend time with your family. In the feds, you can't bring food in as far as at the visits. I'm not sure as far as what that policy is in the state, because in the feds they don't have conjugal visits like they have in the state. You can't get packages in the feds like you can in the state, so it's a lot different. You kind of just gotta work with what you have. As far as the meals in the feds, as far as on the holidays, they actually have like a holiday meal set up where they'll have, like, say, turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, ham, things like that. They have that on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, for New Year's they give you like a special meal. And a lot of times they also, for Thanksgiving, they give you like a bag package which has like candy, snacks and stuff that they don't sell on commissary. And what guys will do is those bags, a lot of guys will sell them. The bags are hot commodities, so dudes will take them and they'll slang them for 15-20 bucks, or they'll gamble them off, or dudes are sit on them and basically sell the stuff inside the bag piece by piece to make money. It's a big racket with those bags. Guys who pass them out usually get a couple extras, so the goodies in those bags are very valuable. It's crazy, man, how you can go and think about, like, on the streets you can go and just buy something, but in prison this stuff, it's highly valued. It's everyday stuff, shit that you wouldn't even look at on the street, that you're trying to hold on to because it has some significance. Your calling minutes are still the same. They don't give you any extra minutes. Now they have emailing where you can email people. They have texting set up where guys can text through a prison system set up and communicate with their loved ones, which is cheaper than talking on the phone, because you only got so many phone minutes. But yeah, the holiday schedule is a little bit more open. It's still the same bullshit. You're still locked up. You're still missing your loved ones, and it's still a lot of bullshit, man. Just because it's a holiday don't mean that shit ain't jumping off. And it's just also, I forgot to mention, like if you watch our Prison Hooch series, when prison spreads, guys are getting a little bit merry on the holidays, so there's a lot of wine going around, a lot of big drinking going down. Dudes are trying to party a little bit up in there, like they're on the streets. So that's another thing to consider, why that's going down up in there. And people are just missing their loved ones, man. I mean, like I did my time in there with my homies that kind of looked out for me. I wasn't fortunate enough to have family visits and all that bullshit. Not bullshit, but I didn't get that, so I had to basically tap into friends that were in prison with me, and that allowed me to kind of like celebrate my holidays with them. But yeah, man, holidays is it's a hard time in there, because if you're used to doing family stuff, then you do a lot of reminiscing. But yeah, holidays is it's like any other day. You still locked down, but you get a couple little extra goodies, so that makes up your holidays in there.